Zay, you went crazy on this one.
Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light."
I don't think you understand it. My God, He created the planet. He made the heavens, the earth, the moon, and stars everywhere you stand it. By the sound of His voice, homeboy, you know all He had to do was command it. I don't think you comprehend it. I don't think you understand it. Do you think you understand it? Do you wanna understand it? I don't think you understand what I'm saying now. I think you really think I'm just playing around. By the words of His voice, homeboy, God created everything that you see around. He just made a sound, and that's powerful. If you ask me, He just said some words and this came to be. Straight bugging B if you don't believe in He. Now God said, "Let there be light." Then and it was light. He separated the darkness away from the light, and the light was called the day and darkness was called the night. He said that this was all good, there ain't no need to rewrite. Now there was two different type of waters, there needed to be some borders. God departed water from water, everything needed in order to be. He called the expanse the sky, then separated the sea from the ground that was dry. He named the dry ground land and said produce vegetation. Why you think you see every fruit bearing plant and tree across the nation? Let there be light in the expanse of the sky. So God had made a division from the day and the night. He made seasons, days, years, so the light served as sign. He made the sun and moon so that they could govern day and night. God had made the stars, He was rugged raw, saw that this was good. He ain't made no flaws, He was caught in all. He let the water teem with living things. He made the birds fly, yeah, He gave them wings. He made the animals, all kind of things. Be fruitful and multiply. This was a good day, there ain't no need to lie. I don't think you understand it. My God, He created the planet. He made the heavens, the earth, the moon, and stars everywhere you stand it. By the sound of His voice, homeboy, you know all He had to do was command it. I don't think you comprehend it. I don't think you understand it. I don't think you understand it. I don't think you understand it. Do you think you understand it? Do you wanna understand it? I don't think you understand what I'm saying now. I think you really think I'm just playing around. By the words of His voice, homeboy, God created everything that you see around. He just made a sound, and that's powerful. If you ask me, He just said some words and this came to be. Straight bugging B if you don't believe in He. Now God said, "Let's create man in our image, male and female, both likeness in our image." They multiplied and increased and they made their own lineage. God said, "Rule over the earth and everything in it." Now there was no one there at all to work earth's ground. Then God had made man from the dust of the ground. He breathed life in him, a living being now. He created everything plus us, that's why we bow. Then He said it's not good for man to be alone. God said, "I'ma make a helper from his bones." He put the man to sleep and He took a rib out. He made a woman out of his ribs, you get what that's about? Then on the seventh day, God went and took a rest. He said that everything was good and everything was blessed. He just had made everything, so there's no need to stress. But Adam and Eve births, and I think you know the rest.